when you're just fucking done. She's done. For sure.
RobinShanael the artist here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're an existing subscriber, thanks so much for stopping by. So today I'm coming to you guys with a beautiful, fun look. I barely do color. I don't really do color. I am an adult, you know, which has nothing to do with color. It's just that I prefer, I like earth tones, more like subtle, fun, beautiful glam looks versus like a whole bunch of bold color. But when I do color, people do like it, and I want to be sure that I'm giving you guys what you asked for. So a week or so ago I did a look similar to this. The only difference was the colors were different and the line was yellow. So today I am going to duplicate this look for you guys. So it's going to be more like a get ready with me chit chat to let you guys know what I've been up to, Piper updates and things like that. If you follow me on Snapchat, you get a good glimpse of Piper on a daily basis. She's always on my Snap, and she's doing perfectly well. She's amazing. I've had a lot of cool things. Some of you know that I've been back and forth between Atlanta, where I live, in LA, and I have some amazing things in the works, an experience of a lifetime that I'll never forget. I can't wait to share. I can't really talk about it too much, but what I can tell you is you guys are in for a really great surprise, and I'm really excited about what opportunities and things like that can come about after this amazing journey that I've been on. So first things first, on my brows, I did the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in chocolate, and then to fill them in and make them a little bit more darker, I used the Deep Dark Brunette Brow Gel by MAC. I absolutely love this versus the Anastasia pomade, I think that's what it's called. I like the color. I like that it's not like, I just feel like those are a little bit more ashier, and this is really true to color. So I really like this, but I love her Brow Wiz pencils. I use it on myself and I use it on my clients. Today on my eyes, I'm going to be using a couple things. The 239 by MAC, the 266 Angle Brush by MAC, and the 785 Delium Tool Blending Brush, and the 776 Delium Tool Tapered Brush. Now, this is a duplicate to the 217. If you have it by MAC, you can use it. This is a dupe for the MAC 227 if I'm not mistaken, and then these two are MAC brushes. Delium Tools is a very affordable brush line. I absolutely love their brushes. I swear by them. If you watch my videos, you know I use their brushes a lot. So that's the tools that we'll be working on today. So we're going to take our 239 blending brush, and our 239 eyeshadow brush, and I'm using a shadow by MAC called Yogurt, and I based my lid with the NYX Milk Pencil, and it looks like that. Okay, so we're going to take our brush and we're going to go right here in the corner with our eyeshadow. And again, this is called Yogurt. It is a matte shade. It has a pink hue to it, like a pink purple hue. It almost reminds me of like a cotton candy shade. And we're just going to apply this right to the front, and we're going to bring it like not midway, but like maybe stop it right here. And and we're going to pack on color. Notice that I'm packing and not wiping or swiping. So like with matte shades, because they're like a chalk consistency, more powdery, you want to make sure that you're packing it on versus wiping, because you'll be taking more product off than you're putting on. So you see how I pack that shade on versus I don't want to wipe because it'll move, and I don't want that. So when you pack it on, it gives you more of an opaque payoff on your lid. So be sure that you're doing that pat technique versus the swiping, okay? And it looks like that. Next, I'm going to go in with my Bobbi Brown shade in Caramel. No, I'm loud and wrong. Camel by Bobbi Brown, okay? And I'm taking the Delium tool and I am going right on my lid and I'm blending it into that yogurt shade, you see? And then I'm going to take it to the front just to blend out the color so we won't have any harsh lines. Okay, you see? Next, I'm going to go back in with the yogurt shade and I'm going to go right on top of that caramel. Why do I want to call it caramel? It's camel. Go back on top with that camel because like I said, sometimes it has a tendency to move, and then I'm going to blend it into that camel shade like that. Next, I'm going to be taking the NYX eyeshadow in the color Azalea, and I'm going to do the same thing that I'm applying right on top of that camel by Bobbi Brown. And then I'm going to go in the crease with it. See? Don't worry about it being like messy. That's kind of what we want, okay? For once. Okay. And now we're going to work on just blending this out. Okay, now we're going to go back in with yogurt and we're going to go right on top of that because we want a smooth transition between the two shades, okay? And this is something that you can play around with, but you want it to kind of like blend in with each other. You don't really want any, you know, lines of starting and stopping and finishing and things of that sort. So, and then we're going to go back in with a little bit more. Okay, next we're going to take a color by MAC called Vibrant Grape, and we're going to go right in the crease with that shade. It's a purple shade. It's a really pretty color. And we're applying it with the same brush, and we're applying it right to our crease and blending it in. In this color, I'm going to tell you guys, you really have to like pack it on. And then with our Delium tool brush, we're going to go in with this blue shade that I do not know the name, but when I find it, I will be sure to put it in the description box below. And we're going to just put that on top of that Vibrant Grape, and it's going to look like that. Okay, and then with our brush, we are going to blend that out for sure. And it looks like that. Okie doke. Now, the fun part, but very hard part, okay? You gotta have a steady hand. Okay, so we're gonna take the Vivid Brights liner by NYX. And you kind of have to like tilt your head okay? And then right here, you're gonna, I'm so afraid, okay? Wait, let me get it together, okay? You're gonna make like a line, just you can breathe now, okay? And then from like, if I stop, I'm not going to start where I stopped, if that makes sense. I'm going to drag it all around, if you can see what I'm doing here. Okay? And that's that. And then to make the line a little bit more neater, just go back around with it to the end. And there you go. And then like I said, we're starting like really in the corner. So just make sure your line is, see? Kinda, yep. And that's that. And then you wanna like, don't open your eyes, like you have to let it dry. So you wanna like tilt, you can even take your fan and put it on that bitch like, Marilyn Monroe, you know? And then with my angle brush, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Eye Studio Blackest Black as my liner. And we are going to create a wing today. And honestly guys, like if you need to, you can always clean up your line with concealer. Okay, next I'm going to be going in with the Flutter Lashes in the style Shayla. It's hers, whatever the name is. I think it's Slayla, the Slayla lashes. Not the ones that's $9.99, bitch. Not the $24.99 ones. The mascara by MAC. This is called Bold, Bad, and Black, and I really like the packaging, so I got the goddamn mascara. The packaging is dope. I really like it a lot. I mean, the mascara is nice. You know, my favorite is the Too Faced Better Than Sex, but you know, this will suffice. It has like a thick brush here. It looks like that. It has a little one that gets in like between the little small hairs at the bottom, or whatever the case may be, and all over it, it just says bold, you know, like it's just cute as fuck to me. And I'm just gonna apply these lashes right here on my lash line with my MAC tweezers. I'm gonna put that down. Bam. Next, I'm going to be using the Tarte H2O as my primer, my moisturizer, my everything. I love this stuff so much. It's so good for your skin, and it smells amazing. Next, I am going to be using two foundations. I'm going to be using the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation by L'Oreal. I have to use two shades because one shade doesn't work for me, so I'm using the colors. This one is Cocoa and Cream Cafe. With my beauty blender, I'm going to mix these two shades together, and I'm going to apply. I really like this foundation a lot. My man is sure, and her is her too. Season. Okay, and it looks like that, honey. Yeah. Okay. Next, I am going to take the LA Color Pro Conceal in Fawn, and I'm going to apply it as my color corrector. Okay, now the top of my beauty blender, I'm going to blend that out. And it looks like that. Okay, and next I am going to go in with my favorite concealer to date, and it is by NYX. It is the HD concealer. This concealer is absolutely amazing. Don't let nobody tell you different. It's dope as fuck. I love it so much, and I'm going to use this to highlight. I don't use it on my clients. I only use it on self. With my beauty blender, I'm going to blend that out. Yo, my eyes look dope as fuck. I'm just saying. The color queen. Really been about this shit. I used to do so many crazy colors when I first, like, after I left MAC and tried to freelance by myself. I used to do so many crazy colors. I just grew up and was like, forget color. I just want to look natural and neutral and like I just stepped out of the magazine. But bitch, today I want to look editorial. Okay, I want to give you some editorial tips. Next, I'm going to take the, okay, so that blending brush that I said is a dupe to MAC. It's the 224, not the 227. This is the 227, and I love to use it to contour. So I'm going to contour with the Black Opal Cream Foundation in Suede Mocha. To the other side. And with my beauty blender, I'm going to blend it out. Next, I'm going to take the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to go right up under here to set my concealer. Okay, and everywhere I highlight it. Down my nose, by the Beeline eyeliner to my waterline. And then with a pencil brush, the 219 brush by MAC, I'm going to take the Vibrant Grape purple shade, and I'm going to smudge that on top of that liner. Okay, and it looks like so. I'm going to take my Studio Fix foundation powder and my 964 powder brush by Delium Tool. And this is what I'm using as my press powder. I'm going to take the Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deepest by MAC, and I'm going to apply this on top of that Studio Fix. And next I'm going to be going in with the blush color called Magenta by MAC. And I'm lightly applying it to my cheeks. It's kind of like a purple, so we don't want to be too purple. Okay, I want to look like Barney out this bitch. Mariah Carey, My Mimi. It's so pretty, guys. I love this highlighter. And with a fan brush, I'm going to apply it right here. Okay. And we're going to spray. Lips. And I'm going to be using the NYX Liquid Suede in the color 7. Sandstorm. I hope you guys enjoyed this look just as much as I loved creating it. Thank you guys so much for your support. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. I love to hear you guys' feedback and interact with you guys. I'm going to get better by answering. It's just that the comments can linger on for like weeks and months and days at a time because people catch up on the video when they can, and that's all understandable. So again, thank you for your support. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like this video and share it. Love you guys. Bye.